G'day everyone, it's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to Cuba, welcome to Cayo Coco, and welcome to Memories Caribe. Now, I arrived late last night. I took the afternoon flight out of YYZ. It took about 3.5 hours to get here, and of course when we got to Cayo Coco, there was a storm over the island, so we had to circle for about an hour. Anyway, finally went through customs, which was pretty easy because it is low season, but the plane was full. Found my luggage, found my transfer, loaded up, and about half an hour it took to get to here. Now, because we got in here pretty late, there was only one staff member working, and there was about 20 people getting off the bus. Check-in took about 10 minutes. Anyway, I found my room, kind of went down to Route 66 because it was still open, quickly checked it out, went and checked out Bites, and then I went to bed. Got up super early this morning, went and checked out the resort. Went down, grabbed a cappuccino, walked around the resort, quickly went and checked out the beach. There was a massive storm, I guess, here last night, so a few of the palapas did get ripped out. Now, to be totally truthful with you, I only paid $555 for this vacation, 4 days. And I want to show you everything that this resort has to offer. We are going into low season now, so I want to see what's happening in the state of Cuba right now and share all that with you. Now, obviously, if you've been here before, well, you know the lay of the land when it comes to the Memories Caribe. If you haven't been before, well, if you're coming for morning coffee, there's two places you're going to get it. Bellini's, it opens at 7 o'clock in the morning. It closes at 11. Or you can go to Bites. It's a 24-hour snack bar. I actually went to both to check both out because this is probably going to be about a 3 cappuccino morning. I'm probably going to have to put some Spanish in it. Kind of lighten the load today. Now, Diamond Club is no longer in existence. They call it premium class. So if you're coming as a regular guest for breakfast, you can go to the buffet. I believe it opens at 7:30 in the morning for breakfast, or you can go to the Mediterranean as well. That's premium class guests. And they've got mimosas going in there. They've got 2 little stations of a buffet, and then you can order a la carte. So you can also go there for, I believe, for breakfast, lunch, or for dinner. Now, let's quickly talk about Bellini's and their offering here, because I just went into Bellini's to grab my morning coffee and I noticed the vast selection of alcohol here. Everything from scotches, scotch whiskeys, rums, a variety of rums. They've got tequila. If you upgrade to premium class, and for this week I believe it was $50 more per person. Folks, if you're coming in low season and it's 50 bucks, like, upgrade yourself for the food on the beach and the premium alcohol that you're gonna get, and you get to go to the Mediterranean for breakfast. Just do it. It's worth the 50 bucks. You know, like, don't hesitate. Like, you can either do it online, which I think is the cheapest way to do it at the time of booking. So this place was $555. I think it was $610 for the booking to do the premium class, okay? I don't recommend, I never tell you to come, but like for 50 bucks, I'm doing it. Now, I've made all the videos here showing what time check-in is, what time check-out, where a regular class check-in is, and where the premium class check-out is as well. So if you want more of that information, check out my other videos. Now, if you are a pool type of person, you're gonna find the pool located right over across from the main buffet, and it's located right beside Bites, the 24-hour. Now, the pool and the pool area, they have quite a few palapas. They have a lot of brand new loungers. That's where you're gonna find Splash. That is the pool bar. That's where they also do a lot of morning activities and entertainment here during the day. I believe it starts around 10:30, and that's where you can do your stretching, your yoga. The foam party happens here. It looks like they put in a new spa kind of area here located in the pool, so it's a cold water spa. And then if you just want to grab some food, well, you can just go to Bites and chill out. So that's the pool area. Now, tunes start here around 10:30, and I believe they go to around 4 o'clock. So if you are a pool person and you want to hang out, well, this is the pool area, folks. And over by this area, that's where you're gonna find the restaurants kind of in the superstructure here. The Mediterranean's located over here, the buffet, that's where Bellini's is. That's where you're gonna go find Route 66, and then you're gonna find the main check-in, check-out area, okay? For regular guests and for premium class guests. Now, one great thing about this resort, which I really like, it's flat, okay? It is actually a sizable resort, but the layout on this resort I find is great. I've been here many times. I think this is my 4th time. But if you are a type of person that has a wheelchair, if you have ailments, if you have just bad hips, bad knees, it's flat. Now you can request for ground floor, but they do have 1-story buildings, or the 2nd story, I guess you could say, 2nd floor. But I always get lucky and get located on the ground floor. Now, one thing about the gardens at this resort, the gardens, the buildings, I think the architecture here at the resort is awesome. So you got these 2 stories, or I call it 1-story, buildings, all rounded architecture, beautiful like gardens that are being established and starting to grow in, hedges, material. Then you have these bungalows dotted along the lagoon here, and from the overflow of fresh water. And so you've got a mix of old and new. And I think it appeals to a lot of people because the returning guest rate here is massive. And I've run into a lot of them because a lot of them here are subscribers and people coming up to me, and I just want to say thanks. I want to say thanks to everyone for subscribing and all the support you give me. Oh my God, wait till you see this. This is it, folks. There's no other reason why we contemplating getting on a plane, flying 3.5 hours to come to paradise. All these people right here only had one thing in mind. That was this beach, the safety of Cuba, the proximity, and the gems of this island is the people, the culture, and we all have it right here on this massive island called Cuba. I can't believe how busy it is for the 2nd week in May. And the beach is packed today. Now, I flew down here last night in a storm, but guess what? Storms go away, and now we've got beautiful sun. It's probably be 28 degrees. And folks, if you're coming, this is what it's gonna look like in low season. Truly unbelievable, the way that the water glimmers, especially way out there. I know this beach quite well. I've been here many times. It's absolutely stunning, intoxicating, breathtaking. I don't know. Sometimes words don't come normal to me, but all these people are loving life, I can tell you that right now. And the beach bar here at Premium Class is totally stocked up with vodka, gin. It looks like they have tequilas, and they've got scotches. Of course, they have rums and colas. Anyway, if you're coming, on tap today is Cristal, one of my favorite beers. Luckily, I'm drinking this month. Would have been a bad day not to have a beer. Look at this weather. Cheers, Dad.
Now let's just quickly talk about this beach. If you're the type of person that just wants a beach that it just is really easy to get into, this beach offers it. You can go out hundreds of yards, especially at low tide. It's like mesmerizing. I love the way that the palm trees cascade over the palapas here, and they put in a lot more palapas. They put in sun shelters over top where you're gonna eat, and like, it's packed down here. I didn't think it was gonna be this busy for the second week of May, but guess what? I'm always surprised when I go anywhere in life because people are just traveling, because everyone just wants to live. And that's my new series. You only live once. So if you're contemplating anything in life, what are you waiting for? Restaurant down here in the premium class is absolutely busy. They've got hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries. It looks like they've got a tuna sandwich. They've got ice cream, and they got a bunch of other things on the menu. I can't remember. They got good French fries. Someone's shouting out to me they got good French fries. I wish they had poutine. I was kind of craving it today, but
ham and cheese.
The ham and cheese. Oh look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal a fry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm like a seagull. I'm stealing fries now. Oh, with mayo. You can't beat it, folks. Now, if you're coming as a regular class guest, well, your beach bar is open, but your little restaurant beside it wasn't open today. So I don't know if it's going to be open tomorrow, or maybe it's every other day because we are in low season. But if you're coming, just so you know. But your beach bar is pretty well stocked, and they do have lots of colas to go with your rum and cola. And I think I even saw Diet Cola here this week. That's my favorite spot way over there. I love it. Absolutely love it. And if anyone's ever been to that awesome spot over there, you'll know why. Take a couple of travelers, you go get lost, and you can have your own time. Now, let's quickly talk about the rooms and the room offering here. Now, I've stayed here, I think this is my 4th time. I've had the bungalows, I've had a standard room, and I've had a standard superior room. I think it was right by the pool the time I was here with Jenny. So we've had all the rooms. The bungalows have been updated and upgraded, which is nice. And if you're the type of person that just wants a really awesome sleep in a little wee, like, awesome concrete bungalow, well, they offer it. But if you're the type of person that just wants to have a budget-friendly experience, well, this is that option. This is just your regular room that you get for the base price when you pay. And I'll be honest with you, it comes with everything you need, folks. So, you know, I always like to, when I come during the low season, bring a little bit of extra toilet paper just in case, and everything else you pretty much have. Sodas in the fridge may come and go. Same with cerveza. Who knows what they're gonna have from week to week. I think this week is Paranda that I'm here, but my favorite's Cristal. But anyway, that's what the regular room looks like, okay? Now, let's just say you're all done at the beach, you're done at the pools, you're getting cleaned up, you're done in your room, and you're gonna go out for your dinner options. You can go book a couple of the a la cartes here. You have to book those in advance. The booking area is right over in the main lobby area. I believe there's the Mediterranean, there's the Asian, I believe there's an Italian, and then they have the main buffet. Now, let's quickly talk about the buffet and the offering here. Since I've been here, had eggs every single morning, wheat, toast. I've seen good pastries. Of course, there's basic vegetables. They do have a pasta bar going, and they have a good selection of proteins. Like they've had chicken, and I've seen some beef. So if you're coming and you're a buffet oriented person, well, it's a small buffet, but they have everything that I liked. And I'm actually have a reservation tonight with Tita. She's one of the managers here. She's invited me for dinner at 6:30. I don't know where we're going, but I know I'm meeting with her. And then after that, we'll probably go to Bellini's and see what the entertainment's going on tonight. They also do have a theater over by Bites. So there's a schedule, you have to go find it to see what is happening. Anyway, I am gonna go out, I'm gonna grab some dinner, I'm gonna go probably have a few cervezas at Bellini's, and I'm gonna go to bed. If you like my video, do me a favor, like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, it really helps me out. I'm in Cuba with this new series, You Only Live Once series. I'll be trying to hit as many value-oriented resorts as possible because so many people ask about that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you base rooms, and I'm gonna show you luxury rooms. I'm gonna show you all and everything with finding fish like I typically do. I did pay for this trip with my own money, but I do have to say thanks to the staff here at Memories Caribe. I know them, they're awesome, and they're just so accommodative, not only to me, but so many people and returning guests here. And that's why the returning guests keep coming, because the people here are the gem of this resort. Anyway, if you like my channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video.